Hey there, how's everybody doing today? This is Steve-O back again with another supplement review. Today we're going to be going over, it is a product made by Twin Labs called Power Fuel. It's the Formula 52. It says it is called the Intensity Complex. So I'm assuming that they might have, other different types or something like that out there. Let me see. It says that it intensifies focus, it ignites strength and size gains, and sustains energy. It says that it has 4.2 grams of the intensity generator, 5 grams of the sustained energy matrix, and the strength and power activators are 1.5 grams. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me see, is I'm going to briefly tell you what's in it. In the intensity generator, there's L-arginine, AKG, there's L-arginine hydrochloride, taurine, beta-alanine, glycerol, monostearate, caffeine, citrulline malate, L-histidine. There's only 4,200 grams of that, so out of all of that stuff, there's only 4,200 grams out of that whole entire thing, which would mean it's about 4.2 grams. Which isn't too bad. Strength and power activators. It comes with diacreatine malate, creatine anhydrous, creatine ethyl ester, creatine alpha ketoglutarate, creatine pyruvate, glutamine peptide from wheat. And so there's only 1525 milligrams. That's just a little more than 1.5 grams. That's not too bad. I mean, unless you're just really looking for that intense creatine to be in your pre-workout. Which, I mean, if you're taking a decent pre-workout and post-workout, it shouldn't matter anyway. So, I mean, if you're taking creatine, you're going to take your big portion of it post-workout, which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it kind of helps to have that extra boost before you go in. It does kind of help with the strength a tiny bit. The sustained energy matrix is maltodextrin, isomaltulose, waxy maize, and glucose. It's 5,000 milligrams. It has a fuel management system which says it has disodium phosphate, dicalcium phosphate, potassium bicarbonate, magnesium oxide, medium chain triglycerides, potassium glycerophosphate, magnesium glycerophosphate, sodium bicarbonate, pyridoxine hydrochloride, cinnamon PF, which is cinnamon bark extract, thiamine monentrate, folic acid, cyanocobalamin. I think I'm saying that right. It says it has 3,104 milligrams, 3.1 grams of that. Essentially, what this thing is saying to me, from what I can tell, is that it gives you like your fatty acids and stuff like that. Because cinnamon bark carries particular fatty acids in it, so do some of the other things that's in the fuel management system, which would explain why it's called the fuel management system. It gives your body the quick, medium, and slow fats. It's not a majorly awesome version of them, but it gives them to you. Just like potassium, whenever you work out, your body uses a lot of potassium. And so for you to get as much potassium as this is trying to give back to you, it's kind of a good thing, because then you won't feel so tired later. It actually helps you with the soreness process and with the just feeling completely beat down whenever you leave the gym. So this will kind of make that not happen while you're there. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this into a package. I'm going to do like I always do. Just going to pour this into a package. I'm going to taste it. I'm going to tell you guys what I think about the flavor, about the mixability, and then I'll get back on here later, and then I will let you know how I feel about its effects and how good I thought it was and all that good stuff. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pour it in there. Man, that's a lot of powder. I guess that would make a little bit of sense. Okay, and it says to mix it with 6 ounces of water. It also tells you that if you mix it with 6 ounces, you're supposed to wait about 30 minutes and see what it does to you. If you feel absolutely nothing, then you're supposed to mix a whole nother package into that same bottle. So I don't really know how all this is going to work. I'm normally the guy who doubles up, but from what I saw with the caffeine and stuff, I don't know if I want to tread that ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one, I'm going to see what I think, and then I'll let you guys know whenever I tell you about the effects if I feel like I should have taken two then as well. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this really quick. I don't really see how 6 ounces is going to do it. I'll go 7 ounces. Okay, so I lied. That's about 8. And the flavor on this one is called Electric Blue Raspberry, I believe. Yeah, Electric Blue Raspberry. So we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to do some mixing action, or shaking action, excuse me. Put that thing on there all the way. There we go. It got a little bit foamy. As far as the stuff, it looks like it mixed pretty well. I'm gonna say that. I mean, there's still a little bit left in there, very, very little. Some suds and stuff in there too. So, I mean, as far as the mixability goes, it's not too bad. It looks really cloudy though. Like I guess it's supposed to look kind of like a milkish type of drink. I don't really know. I didn't make it, obviously, but so we're gonna give it a taste now. It kind of tastes like cotton candy. Oh yeah, it's like a blue raspberry cotton candy. Like, have you had what's that gum called? Bubblicious, I believe. The like cotton candy version of the gum. That's what this tastes like. This tastes like that Bubblicious cotton candy bubble gum. Oh well, as far as the mixability goes, I want to give it like say a 7. As far as the flavor goes, it's not too bad. I would go on the flavor, because I'm not big on blue raspberry for what it is, just because it doesn't taste like blue raspberry. It tastes like cotton candy for me. So I'm going to give it probably like, for me, a 9 out of 10, just because I like cotton candy. Alright, so next time I'll get on here, I'll let you guys know what I thought about it, and if I felt like I needed 2 packages, or if it was effective for me at all, or anything of that nature. Okay, so you guys have a nice day. See you next time.